Hey you guys, welcome back. It's me, Shay. Welcome to Intuitive Serpent Tarot. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Friday so far. Can you fucking believe it's the end of August already? We're cruising right into September and we're cruising right into fall. It's kind of a clusterfuck because just some months back, we were just saying that we couldn't believe it was January. Now it's September. The kids are going back to school. The leaves are falling. It's getting cooler. I don't know where you guys live, but I live in Western New York. And where I am, you can already feel the crispness in the air. But anyways, enough of my babbling. I hope you guys are doing well. Tonight I am going to do a monthly reading for the sign of Virgo. I will be doing a monthly reading for all signs, but since we just descended into the sign of Virgo, we're going to do Virgo to start it off, guys. But let's talk a little bit about the planetary energy right now. The moon is currently in Scorpio now. It will be moving into Sagittarius as of tomorrow morning. So if you've been feeling a little ballsy lately, feeling like you want to try some new things, now's the time to do it. With that Sagittarius energy, it is a time to indulge in something new or something that you've had your eye on for a while and you haven't, started the engine yet on it. It's time to take the first step. And also, you want to clear out energy for that full lunar eclipse in Pisces we have coming in next month. That's going to stir up a lot of emotional, dreamy, romantic energy for next month, guys. So that's the planetary energy. Let's get straight into the reading. Enough of my babbling. I know, like, nowadays, everyone's attention span is very short, so you're probably like, get to the reading. So let's get to the reading. Again, if you guys like what you hear so far, I hope you give me a like and subscribe. Share, please. Spread the word. I'm using a cool deck. This is the Grunge Tarot deck. Check that out. It's very cool. Very 90s. Of course, very grunge. And I love grunge. And I love tarot. So it was a perfect purchase. Here we go. Here we go. Spirit guides, what do you have in store for our Virgos? Our determined Virgos. All right. Those military minded Virgos. Very straight to the point. So we have a Seven of Cups. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of options with the Seven of Cups. And that is a good thing when you have options. It's better to have a lot of things to choose from than a few things to choose from. What you need to realize is be careful because you may just get what you ask for, Whatever you're wishing for, make sure it's what you want. And dedicate yourself to it. Because there's going to be a lot of things that come forth from that. So, that's good energy right there. Seven of Cups, choices. I know a lot of people have been feeling like they haven't had any choice. Our country has a lot of unemployed individuals right now, and they're looking for work, but they're not finding that work. Got one that just popped out there. So what does that tell you? The moon. You know, it's funny because I just said how a lot of people are looking for work. They're not finding it. A lot of people are very highly emotional at this time. You know, just with the state of our country and the politics and, you know, the inflation and the, you know, just all the crap that's going on. So with the moon, you may have been deep in your feelings. It doesn't mean that it has, you know, that it's been negative, but you probably have noticed that you have been more inside your mind lately, more inside your thoughts. And that's a good thing. You know, we're headed into the, we're in Scorpio, but we're headed into the Sagittarius moon as of tomorrow morning. It's a good time to let a lot of that shit go. So I would encourage you to do that. The moon is also a card of going inward. You know, you may have had visions, dreams. You may have been seeing repeating numbers or, repeated images of things, synchronicities, and you know something's up. That is your intuition speaking to you. Whatever message you're asking, the universe talking to you, it's talking back to you through those numbers. King of Swords. So the King of Swords is someone who has their shit together and who has worked very hard to get where they are. It also could be another individual in your life, like a mentor, somebody you look up to. It could be the entrance of an individual of that nature coming into your life. But regardless, the King of Swords is someone who gets things done, someone that you can rely on if you need to go to them for any type of assistance. Yeah, King of Swords it's like King Pimp energy, really. Page of Pentacles. Again, starting something new. You know, the page is that whimsical, youthful energy that has its eyes set on something. Something that it enjoys, something that will bring forth revenue. Page of Pentacles can also mean that you're about to get that job, you're about to get that car, you're finally about to close on the house. Or you're going to finally be able to get that apartment that you need with your shitty credit. Because that's just how the universe works. That's how it works. When you least expect it. A lot of people don't believe it, but ask and you shall receive. So far, I like this reading. Choices, going inward, boss energy, something new falling into your lap finally that you've been waiting for and looking for. Ooh, the Empress. I love it. The World. Are you kidding me? Eight of Swords. Ace of Swords. So with the Empress, you know, that's Queen energy. That's an individual that's fully in tune with themselves. Your energy is so radiant, it shines bright, and everybody notices it. They notice something different within you. The Empress can open a lot of doors to opportunities. When you have that light, the true light that is radiating from you, there's nothing you can do. Then you have the World. I mean, what's really going on? Something is about to spring forth. I mean, the world is like fame, overnight stardom. You know what I mean? You may be the next biggest TikTok star. You know what I mean? Overnight. If you're into music, some big producer, someone may see your music, you know, Tyler the Creator, or somebody may come across your shit and be like, whoa, contact you. Eight of Swords is finally, you know, letting go of everything. The battle is done. And then you have the Ace of Swords. That's that, you know, that new dominant youthful energy, cutting through all the bullshit. I feel like something big is about to happen for Virgo. I feel like it's a challenge that you're going to be like working through though. I feel like it's like an ego death almost. I feel like you have like a lot of ego death, a lot of clearing out of your aura to do. That's what I'm getting from this. And you got to clear out all the muddy shit before those blessings and everything can come through. You know, you have to have a clean slate. You're going to have so many choices and so many opportunities. With that Seven of Cups, you're not going to know what to do with yourself. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's definitely going to be lucrative finally. Virgo, are you about to blow up overnight? I said blow up overnight. What is that? 10 of Pentacles. That is the embodiment of happiness. Everything is in place. Finances, look, the family's on the couch. They're looking outside. They're looking at the sun. The sun is everything. The sun is one of my favorite luminaries, by the way. I love the moon too, but I really love the sun. There's something about the sun that draws me to the sun because it is a sustainer of life. I tell everyone that. We didn't have the sun, we would all perish. So that's telling you right there that something good is happening. 10 of Wands. The battle is over. You're finally done. That goes back to the 8 of Swords. Look, you got the Devil. I love the Devil. A lot of people look at the Devil card as being negative. No, it's not. Along with that ego death, think of what things you're finally ready to let go. You know, what things you're chained to. You know, on the Devil card, there's two individuals that are chained. You know, your bad habits, those sort of things. You know, the Devil card is just to look at those things, transmute that energy. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's negative, but you can transmute the energy into something positive with the Devil card. And then we have the Star. Are you fucking kidding me? I just asked, are you guys about to blow up overnight? Are you about to have some overnight stardom? And look at that. The Star card, 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, the World, Page of Pentacles. It doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than that, fam. Oh my God, Virgo fam. This is your September reading. We're about to descend into fall. I know a lot of us are busy, you know. The leaves are falling. It's a time to go inward, to go within. And Yeah. Looks like you guys are going to have a little bit of an ego death to get to where you need to be. That's what I'm sensing. But on the other side, it's going to be fucking beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. And you're going to come out on top. With the Star card, you got that Venus energy. 10 of Pentacles. You got that energy of everything falling into place. You're not worrying about a damn thing. Nothing. The world. Who's about to discover you? Who are you about to discover? You know, what are y'all going to do together? An amazing read, guys. This is a great reading. In the beginning, I was like, this is a little wonky. Now I see exactly what this means. Ego death to get to where you need to be. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I'm really pumped up for my Virgos, and September, it's going to be a nice month for you. I would actually hope some of you would come back and tell me some of your experiences, if any of you watch this video, because I would love to hear what the outcome was, and, you know, some of the things that happened in this month for you. But again, this is Shay with Intuitive Serpent Tarot. I hope you guys enjoyed your time today. If you did, give me a like, subscribe, please. I'll appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon.